Sugar-free ELDF is a new and more accessible method of skipping the ranger missions on Planet Arcadia, which are about 4.5 minutes of auto-scroller gameplay. If you load a different save file while Ratchet is at 0 HP, the game will load the progress from that file, but it won't actually reload the game. If that file is on a different planet, the game will also change your current planet ID, but everything from your current planet will stay loaded in. This glitch is called level smashing, and it allows progress to be essentially smuggled between planets. Loading a file while in this state is quite tricky, because the game won't let you pause while dying, and if you do get the load screen to open, the game will unpause and Ratchet will die. However, what I'm about to show you is a way to do this on Planet Dax. Loading a file on Arcadia, like this, can auto-complete the warship fight that's usually on the right side of Dax, saving about 30 seconds. More importantly, progressing to the first checkpoint on Dax will unlock Marcadia's laser defense facility when you next go to Marcadia, and that saves about 4 minutes. To perform the glitch, you're going to want to make sure your file has a few things beforehand. First of all, make sure you're playing on a user account that doesn't have the trophy Keeps the Temperature Low unlocked. Use the trophy to delay the pause menu, so if you already have it unlocked, then the trick won't work. You're also going to want to make sure that you actually don't have the snowman skin already bought on this file, because it makes it impossible to get the trophy. And you're also going to want to make sure you have enough bolts to buy it. It takes 4 titanium bolts, so make sure you have that. Additionally, if you want to do Black Order skip later in the run, you're going to want to make sure that you don't have the Rhino on this file, because you want to buy it from the vendor. Not having it does lose time, but it's still faster to not have it and then skip Black Order. Okay, before you do the trick on Dax, you're going to want to set up a file here on Arcadia. There are 2 important things to do here. First of all, you want to reach the checkpoint on the opposite side of this gap for the Ranger's dropship. What that will do is it will enable warship skip on Dax. You just come over here, and when you see the dropship pop in, you're good. The other important thing is you need to fill up the nanopack, because that will revive you when you load the file on Dax. So you can just charge it over here, if you don't have it already, and break this box. Now go back to the ship, and it should auto-save. If not, just make another save, because you're going to want to make sure you have 2 saves here, one in the first slot and one in the second slot. And that's just because when you go to Dax, it'll auto-save and override the first save you make. On Dax now, you're going to want to make your way over here. Now, we're going to get stuck in an infinite falling state in this rock here. For some reason, if you wedge yourself in this gap here, you can fall forever, and the game will void you out. And actually, there's this little ledge here, which we're going to ledge grab on. And if you let go of this ledge, it'll always put you in this gap. With that in mind, when you run, you're going to make your way over here, and now first of all, you want to damage yourself on these enemies. Now, this guy at the back, the big robot, is controlled by your camera. If you're not looking at him, he won't come towards you, and he won't shoot you. So you want to come up here, and you want to turn around, because you don't want him to spawn yet. Take 2 hits on these guys, and it should put you low enough, and break the nanopack as well. Now, turn around. I like to go down here, just because if you shoot them while they're still next to the boxes, there's a chance they can break them, and then you'll have to reset. So, hop up here and clear these guys out, and you're going to want to sit on these boxes just underneath the ledge. Oh, he got stuck on the... Yeah, if you hit him, he can get stuck, so I try to look to the right to avoid that happening. Let's try that again. Okay, he should come towards us, hop on these boxes, and you want to get underneath the ledge, facing it. So that when you you need to be facing, so that when you jump, you will ledge grab the ledge. Now, the jump timing, you want to jump when he shoots, when you see the bullet come out. Because where he shoots is determined, he shoots the ground below you, and it's determined based on where you're standing. If you jump too early, he won't hit you. So wait until he shoots, and then jump. Now, as soon as you see Ratchet start the ledge grab animation, you can pause the game. There are 2 important things to do here. First of all, you need to go into Options, Camera, and change the camera to first-person mode. The reason for this is because Ratchet doesn't take knockback when you're in first-person mode. If you're in third-person, when the robot hits you, he'll knock you off the boxes and you'll fall and die. The second thing to do is to do the usual level stacking inputs. Now, if you know what those are, they're the same here as in every other planet, but if you don't, you want to make your way over to the skins menu. You want to equip the current armor, back out, and then quickly equip the snowman. And what that will do is it'll give you an auto save. And then you're going to make your way over to the load here. And as soon as you see the auto saving icon go away, you're going to press load. Then we're going to back out and we're going to let go. We're going to unpause rather and spam R2 to let go of the ledge. So let's see that. We should get stuck in this gap. We're now dying, and a file should come up. Now, load the Marcadia file. And it should revive you. Now the game thinks we're on Marcadia. Any progress we make right now is going to be put onto Marcadia. So across this gap, you should probably have the hyper shot here. And this checkpoint here has just completed LDF for us. Or rather, it's enabled LDF for us. So when we go there, we don't have to skip anything. Okay. Now, if you're doing NG+, you should probably just reload here and go to Marcadia. If you're doing no QE, you want to finish the level here, and then leave immediately. You have, by loading Marcadia, enabled dropship skip, so the game already thinks you've defeated the dropship. So you don't need to go to any part of right side stacks. So just go to Marcadia, either now or in the future. You can do other splits in between, and then when you go to Marcadia, the dropship should be here for you. Now, if you also want to do Blackwater skip, you're going to have to do a different method, because you can't use the Snowman trophy. Come and look at the vendor here, and open it. You'll see that when you exit the vendor, it keeps the direction you're facing. So what you're going to do is you're going to come next to the vendor, and now when you exit the vendor after buying an item, the game will auto-save. And that'll get in the way of you doing the skip. So what you're going to do is you're going to the skins menu, and you're going to make the game auto-save by equipping any skin. It can be the one you already have equipped. Then you're going to go in the vendor, quickly buy the Rhino, and jump forward. When you see the autosave menu go away, you'll be able to open the pause menu, go in there, and quickly press load, and then fly to Blackwater City. From here, you just do the usual inputs. It won't show up on the input display, but what you do is just press circle after you see the ship disappear. Now,